Good afternoon, it's Ivan Amara. It's coming to, it's like 3 something. Hope you guys enjoyed my show I made yesterday. I hope you guys enjoyed my rap I made yesterday about VJ's hypocrisy. I found a way to make music now. You go on YouTube Creator. And you can make rap. I can sing, I can put beats in there. Yeah, whereas before YouTube had their own beats and everything. That's why I was able to make so many raps. But now I know how to make songs. I go on YouTube Creator and I can make songs. So stay tuned. More songs are going to be coming your way, guys, from Ivan Amara. Yeah, about VJ's hypocrisy and maybe Skiv SOURCE, that kind of stuff. I don't know. Skiv SOURCE, VJ's hypocrisy. I might make another song tonight about VJ's hypocrisy. But this time it might be a longer song. Maybe a 3-minute song. Alright, will you sing? Nah, my singing, I have to work on my singing. For now on, I'll just do raps about VJ's hypocrisy. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that was pretty sick, I know. That's like off the top of my head, recording with my phone, right? With a paper that I wrote down, yeah. Alright, you are a good rapper. Yes, I am. I'm a good rapper. I'm a little bit raw, obviously, but I'm an amazing rapper. If I hone my craft, I'll be amazing, obviously, because God gave me the gifts. Obviously. Alright, what do you got? I'm eating leftovers from yesterday. Yesterday I made some mean meatballs, man. I made meatballs, honey garlic tomato based meatballs. It's fucking good. I'm eating it with rice and like sauteed onions. It's really good. I have my dinner soup, but this is my appetizer. Yeah. Yeah, so today I wore the Dinties, and I'm off till next Wednesday, so I'm off all week, guys. I know I wore a whole fruit anymore, but the welfare office hasn't sent me the paper yet. It's been a week and I haven't heard from them. Yeah. Alright, when you make that rap song, will it wake VJ up? No, Ivan. As long as she's sorry from you and she sees hell, Victoria Justice will keep fucking the guys. You can make 100 songs about VJ's hypocrisy. She's not gonna listen, Ivan. She likes the guys, she's gonna keep seeing them because she knows you're never gonna know. She takes you for granted. That's when that song I said, "Shut up, you hypocrite." Yeah. You know, baby, I'm innocent. Never touch a single chick. Yeah. I'm not perfect. I went to strip clubs and everything when I was lost, but I never had sex with a woman or made out with a chick. So I'm innocent, brother VJ. The whole point of that rap was VJ's not worthy to judge me, and she knows it. That's why I said, "Shut up, you hypocrite." Yeah. VJ's being a hypocrite. Yeah. She doesn't want me seeing the woman, but she keeps seeing the guys. She's fucking crazy. Yeah. These meatballs are so good. Yeah. Alright, you can make good food. Yes, I can. I can also be a chef too. I'm amazing. Yeah. I heard VJ can make good food too. Because VJ in the interview said she's a foodie. Victoria Justice, because she has a key, she can obviously make good food too, right? Yeah, I told you, I'm barely going to be eating food from the grocery store. I'm going to be going out with VJ all the time or getting takeout when I'm king, right? It's pocket is easy to afford it. Will you make food on special events? Yeah, like Christmas time, Thanksgiving, me and VJ can hire a chef to make like food for us and all that stuff. But most of the time, I'll be going out with VJ or getting takeout because me and VJ are multi-billionaires. Like, costing us $300K a year is pocket change if you have on $20 million in your bank. It's nothing, right? Going out every day is expensive. It can cost you maybe $250, $300K a year. But if you have billions in your account, that's pocket change, right? See, if you're a multi-millionaire, that's pricey. But if you're a billionaire, it's all chump change. So if you're not gonna buy food at the stores, no, I will. I'll get like my beer. I'll buy a little bit of food here and there and some juice and that kind of stuff. But I'm most likely gonna be going out with VJ all the time. I'll buy like chips and that kind of stuff, snacks. Sometimes if you're hungry, you just eat your snacks. I'll be going out with VJ all the time. We're most likely getting takeout, right? We go to a restaurant, we get takeout, we eat at home. We usually will want to go out all the time. Yeah, Ivan, let's just go out. We can afford it. It's pocket change. Yeah, it's pocket change. Yeah. Go out in Vancouver to the restaurants around the world. Yeah. So when I travel around the world with VJ, I will not be buying groceries. I'll be going out with her to the restaurants, obviously, when I travel around the world. When we live in Vancouver, I will buy some groceries here and there, but not that much food, right? I'm gonna tell VJ, I don't want us buying so much food where we wasting money, right? Buy a little bit of food for here and there. Some days we eat at home and all stuff, but most of the time we're going out. As Hollywood celebrities, a lot of them go out a lot too. Because they can easily afford it. They're multi-millionaires, right? It's pocket change. The A-listers. Whereas the B actors, they can't go out every day. That's a big con of their budget. But they go out, Hollywood actors go out, Hollywood celebrities, they go out a lot too, man. They go out a lot. I have my 6 beers here and my pack of smokes. I'll drink 1 beer for this video. I'll save 5 for after my video gets uploaded. I'll enjoy showing you guys. Yeah. And tomorrow I'm getting my membership. I get paid tomorrow on my $650 at Coco Fruitti. My last check, I'm gonna get my membership at the pool place and go swimming for an hour. 7 days a week for an hour. Yeah, I'm gonna swim every day, 7 days a week before I lose the weight. Tomorrow is my cheat day, so even though I'm gonna work out, I'm gonna eat the junk food after that. I might get hamburgers or something like that. McDonald's, not McDonald's. I might get McDonald's. I don't know. And then starting Friday all the way, I'm gonna be eating food at home. Yeah, I only get junk food. I'm gonna do a thing. I only get junk food once a week. So tomorrow's my cheat day. I get paid. I can get the fat food, and then next week I'll get the fat food when I get paid at Dinty's. Now the rest of the week I'll just eat food at home. Or if there's none to eat at home, then I might go to Subway and get maybe a sub for myself maybe once next week. Sometimes I eat junk food twice, or I eat junk food once. It just depends on the situation, right? Yeah. I still haven't heard back from well for Quebec. I applied last Wednesday. I haven't heard back from them in a week. It's really weird. They will get back. Maybe tomorrow they're going to get back to me. Maybe tomorrow, Friday, they're going to call me. No, they send you the papers first, then they call you after that. So the paper should be coming any day now. Maybe tomorrow, Friday, the paper will come in. I have to fill out that paper, and after I fill out that paper, they're going to call me and ask me a few questions about my situation, my financial situation. After that, within the good, end of the month, I'll get my first, $1,000 check. Because welfare, they give you $1,000 for your first passion, for your first check, and after that, you get $800. Yeah. Yeah. I can lose this weight and I can focus on my business, getting it done. That's more important than working minimum wage and making money, right? Yeah. Yeah, guys, and for my transformation, I can now put the pictures on YouTube. I know how to do it now. It's YouTube Creator. I finally found where I can make music and post my pictures and play music. On my own, so I've already take maybe 10, 12 pictures and I post it. It's like a 2-minute slideshow with music when I get down to the 230s. So I have two stages. I have 2 stages of my transformation. When I'm in the 230s and when I go all the way to 194. I'll be fucking handsome 194. Where you guys is like, oh my god, Ivan's handsome, man. No. Well, Ivan's so fucking handsome. Fuck, man, Ivan like that. Okay, his girlfriend. Just like, we'll get my girlfriend. Can't resist Ivan at 194, man. Can't. Too handsome, yeah. Was today busy at Dinty's? It was pretty busy. I told you, even though Dinty's is really busy on Dinty's is even busier than Coco Fruitti on weekdays. Weekdays are pretty busy. They get like 100, like 40, 30, 50 customers Dinty's during the day. But nighttime it's very slow at Dinty's, Monday to like Wednesday. And I think Thursday, Fridays it's busy. I know Friday nights at Dinty's are very busy. The whole restaurant's packed. I used to work Fridays. And Thursdays I think are busy too. And weekends there, I don't know if it's really, really busy. Coco Fruitti's really, really busy. Coco Fruitti's pretty busy on weekends. It used to be really like jam-packed Coco Fruitti, but now it's not as busy as it used to be. But I told you, if you're one dishwasher working at Coco Fruitti, it's a lot of work. That's why I ran. I'm like, yeah, after this Sunday shift, I'm done. The boss wanted me to work another week. I'm like, nah, man. After this Sunday, I'm done. I don't want to work there anymore, man. It's too much fucking work. All the dishwashers ran from Coco Fruitti. It's actually funny. Tony ran like 3 months ago in May. Then the black American guy, he worked one shift with me. He quit that very day. And they hired this other kid, this 18-year-old kid, 19-year-old kid, and he worked with me for a good month and a half. And he quit last Tuesday, and I quit last Sunday, man. 2 dishwashers quitting in the same week. And you can tell the boss is like, fuck, man, all my dishwashers quit. Yes, because Coco Fruitti is too much fucking work, man. If you don't want the dishwashers quitting on you, how about you don't put them alone on Saturdays and Sundays, man? If you put the dishwashers alone on Saturday and Sunday, they're going to quit on you, man. It's too much work for the dishwasher. But don't forget, at Coco Fruitti, they make the dishwasher do everything. Like, they make the dishwasher wash all dishes, do the order most of the times, take all the garbage. The dishwasher's the one who has to do all that. How about you have everyone in the kitchen help out the dishwasher, taking out the garbage? They even make you do the oil at Coco Fruitti, man. They make the dishwashers do the oil, man, because the line guys are fucking lazy. No. They take advantage of Coco Fruitti. Whereas Dinty's, they don't take advantage of you like that. Dinty's, I don't have to do the order. Yes, I have to take out the garbage, but Dinty's, I only have to take out maybe 5 garbage bags, and they're not that heavy, and maybe a few boxes like this big, and they break the boxes for you at Dinty's. Dinty's, they break all the boxes for you. Whereas Coco Fruitti, you have to break it all yourself, and you have to take out like 10, 12 garbage bags, heavy fucking bags. Whereas the Dinty garbage bags are not that heavy. Yeah, Dinty's is less work. But Dinty's, I do more prep work. I have to do the bacon, which can take like 40, 50 minutes. I have to do the onion, peel the onions. I have to do the Slovakia. They make us do more prep work than Coco Fruitti, but it's not as much work as Coco Fruitti, man. Because more people help you out as a dishwasher. Like Dinty's, I don't have to mop. The waiters mop the front. I only have to mop my dish pit area, and that's it. Whereas Coco Fruitti, sometimes they make the dishwasher mop the whole restaurant, man. It's more work. That's why I ran. I'm like, I'm out of here, man. I don't want to work anymore. Yeah, I ran. Last Sunday was my last shift, and tomorrow's my last Coco Fruitti check. Yeah, I get, right? Yeah, man. Yeah. Well, if the boss can't find a dishwasher, no, the boss should be able to find a dishwasher at Coco Fruitti. I'm just saying, man, there's a high chance that dishwasher is going to quit. If the boss puts that dishwasher alone on a Saturday, the dishwasher's going to quit, man. It's too much work for one dishwasher. It's a lot of work, man. There's a reason why nobody in the restaurant wants to do dishes. Because washing dishes is the worst job in the restaurant. It's not fun. It's the most labor. Hence why nobody likes washing dishes. Yeah. So sorry. Reza even told me, yeah, I only wash dishes one time for an hour. He's like, never again. I hate washing dishes. Yeah, Reza told me how much he hates washing dishes. Nobody in the restaurant is doing dishes, man. That's why the whole Fruitti boss they're people who sent in their CVs, but chances are they're gonna quit on him, man, because the work. Trust me, man. From my experience, man, they're gonna quit on him. The work is too much. It's too much work. Especially on weekends, man. Like every 5 minutes, they come with like a bunch of fucking plates, man. Like 15 plates. It's crazy, man. 15 plates. All these kitchen dishes. You gotta change the garbage. Take out all the garbage. And they also make you do the oil, man. It's crazy, man. I might say make you mop too. That's why I ran. I'm like, yeah, I'm out of here. Last Sunday was my last shift. I'm not working there ever again, yeah. Whereas Denny's is not that bad, right? Denny's is a lot of work too, but Denny's that you have people there are not as lazy. I told you at Denny's I don't have to do the order. The boss does the order, or the prep guy does the order. He's the one who does the order. I don't have to do the order. They break all the boxes for you. So even though I have to take out the boxes, they break the boxes for you, and I only have to do maybe 5 garbages. I don't have to mop the restaurant. I just have to mop my dish pit area. Yeah. But Denny's is a lot of work too. I wash a lot of dishes there, but Denny's, they have a better dishwashing system. They have a better dishwasher. It's high temperature. It only takes like a minute and a half to wash the dishes because it's high temperature. With Coco Fruitti, the dishwasher is not as good quality. It takes longer for dishes to wash. But Coco Fruitti has a nicer kitchen, a bigger kitchen. They have a huge dish pit area, It's huge. Like, there's a lot of room, whereas Denny's is a small little dish pit area. But I like Denny's more than Coco Fruitti. That's why I did not quit Denny's. I need the money. But I quit Coco Fruitti. Coco Fruitti's not fun. I like wearing Coco Fruitti. So much work. That's why I ran, yeah. Ivan, what's the best way for the Coco Fruitti boss to not have his dishwashers quit on him? Okay, to prevent dishwashers from quitting on the Coco Fruitti boss, the Coco Fruitti boss has to have 2 dishwashers work on Saturdays and Sundays. Don't put the dishwasher going on a Saturday, otherwise they're gonna quit on you, man. The work is too much. And yeah, and then when it's time for closing, it doesn't hurt to have some of the kitchen guys help out the dishwasher. That way they're not stressed out. Yeah. Yeah. The big reason why dishwashers quit at Coco Fruitti is closing. Closing is when it's crazy. They bring like the whole dish pit is like completely full with dishes, man. And when you see all those dishes, it can stress you out. It'll take you a good hour and a half, hour and 40 minutes to clear that. That can stress you out. That's why a lot of dishwashers quit Coco Fruitti. And now I know why he hired me, because they didn't have a dishwasher when I applied. They hired me on the spot. I now know why he hired me on the spot, because all his dishwashers quit on him. Tony was still working there, but he was sick. They had no dishwasher, hence why the boss hired me right away 2 years ago. And now I know why he hired me, because no one wants to work there. It's too much work, man. The work is crazy, man. Yeah. Yeah. Whereas Denny's, they have like 5-6 dishwashers working there, man. I think 5. And not much dishwashers there quit. Most of them keep the job, because Denny's, it's not that bad. Even though it's a lot of work, they have a better dishwashing system than Coco Fruitti. Yeah, they put all the dishes in the tray. Some waiters bring the dishes in the dish pit, and then the rest of it, they put it in a tray. And once the tray is full, they bring the dishes to you. It's more organized. It's better. And they have a faster dishwashing machine. A better dishwashing machine, whereby it's high temperature. After a minute and a half, the dishes are already cleaned and washed. It's easier. It's an easier, better, fast-paced system than Coco Fruitti. Coco Fruitti, the system is not good, man. They just bring a bunch of plates, and the dishwasher is not as good. It's a slow dishwasher. Yeah. Like Denny's, they have a high-end dishwasher, high temperature. Yeah, whereby when the dishes are washed, the plates are very, very hot. They're very, very hot. Yeah, it's a high temperature. That's why it's a better system than Coco Fruitti, right? Yeah. I'm sidetracking. Yeah. Well, you eat at Coco Fruitti and say, oh, yeah, well, tomorrow I might vlog at Coco Fruitti in the morning, maybe. I might do maybe a 40-minute vlog at Coco Fruitti tomorrow. I might maybe wake up at 6, 7 in the morning and I'll vlog there before I make my video in the morning. I don't know. I might vlog earlier. Coco Fruitti opens at 6:30. So I can vlog there at 7 tomorrow, maybe. Have my breakfast. I'll have my French toast, scrambled eggs, sausage, bacon, potato, and onions. That's so good. Yeah, I might vlog there in the morning. Say hi and all that stuff, yeah. Yeah. Ivan, are you going to collect waffle until you pay the fee? Yes. I'm not going to go back. I'll work once a week at D&D's, but I'm going to keep collecting waffle until I pay the fee. I now have to save money. I have to save like $4.50 a page. That way I can get my book proofread and design my cover for my book. Because Ivan, in a good maybe 2-3 years, the gatekeepers, the families might kick me out of the house. So you got to get your book proofread before that day, right? So when they say, oh, I even want you out of the house, okay, before you kick me out of the house, I want to get this book self-published. You have to tell the families that. They're the gatekeepers in the law, and I know you lock doors on me. I want to get this thing self-published. Like, fuck, man. Like, Ivan did it, man. He wrote his masterpiece. He has the keys. That's billions for him and VJ. Fuck, man. Like, he doesn't sell the was. He now controls the money with VJ. He has all that power and control, and he made the billions are his. Yes, that's why they're so desperate. They trap me with sugar and death. Oh, look, man. I'd rather wiggle one than have you do it, man. No way, man. I don't have to do it. No way. I'm like, are you willing to die? No, I don't want to fucking die. It's fucking scary, but I'm not going to have the gatekeepers in the world do me like that, man. No way. After causing that mess, you want me to share with all these trash people around the world? I get a guard toward justice, and the gatekeepers steal my money. I'm not king queen with VJ. You know what I'm saying? And I'm in the Hollywood system of 30 years later. Are you crazy? No, man, I'm not accepting that. You're fucking crazy. I meant to win the game, not you. That's why you said he has to pay for that when I was born. Because you knew I wouldn't make this choice. Well, yeah, I knew you wouldn't make a choice. Yeah, that's why you said he has to pay for that. Yeah, there's no way Ivan will let us do like that. Yeah, I'm not going to have you do like that, man. No way, man. Destroy my life. Are you fucking crazy? You get to live, but your life will be destroyed, or you die. You go through that horror. You wake up 1 million in the hospital, Ivan, and you get $20 off fresh yourself. You have the power and control of VJ for your Zanus brand, and you make your billions off your book. You get to start Skiv SOURCE Entertainment with VJ and fund your movie for $3 billion, and you get to make your dream album with VJ, and all that money is yours and VJ's. You control the money. You have the power now over your brands. The gates don't touch your money. Would you rather go through the horror and wake up 1 million later and get your financial control and your freedom with VJ and reach out fresh yourself? You get to start that big film studio with Skiv SOURCE Entertainment, or would you rather sell to the Hollywood system? Yes, you live, but your life will be destroyed. You get a garbage justice. VJ's garbage and trash. Yeah. You get a garbage justice, I'm saying. VJ's trash, man. I think I'm stupid, guys. VJ's garbage and trash, man. I'll never do that. That's disgusting. That's what those men got in all of them. They got garbage, trash, Victoria Justice. You get what you deserve, guys. Here they go. You want to touch it, you got your garbage, Victoria Justice. Here they go. I want to give them something out. Yeah. I feel a bit buzzed. I drank the beer, right? I'm only going to drink 1 beer, though. I'm going to save my 5 beers for later. Joy show you guys. After that, I'm going to watch some more Mafia. And I might do another rap tonight, maybe. More about VG's hypocrisy, right? Her selfishness, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna keep saying this. Victoria Justice is right, but you're not the woman to be man. She's gonna keep seeing the guys until you pay the fee, right? Also, do not let her just do bad items. She's a crazy woman. Yeah. That's why I made that rap song. Right? She's a fucking hypocrite. Yeah. You expect me to stay away from the one when you won't even stay with the guy because you're fucking crazy. Nah, man. If you're gonna keep seeing the guys, I'm gonna keep seeing my girlfriend too. That's how it works. I'm not gonna have to do that. You can't be selfish, man. Because you're a fucking crazy woman. Yeah. I'm sorry, man. You're special. I don't want you to touch you. You're and too. You're special. You let men touch you. And so I have every right to let the chick touch me too, man. You can't be selfish, chick. What about you want your okay? Yeah, it's okay for me to touch guys. It's not okay if I even touch one chick. You're fucking crazy. No, VJ, I'm not gonna have you be a hypocrite like that and do like that, man. No way. Yeah, you're gonna keep seeing the guys, I'm gonna keep seeing the chick too. That's how it works. Oh, hey, I'm saying, yeah. Sarah? Yeah. How long do you think it'll take for you and VJ to build your studio lot? I don't know. It should be done building in a good maybe year and a half. But the best way to have it, the construction crewmen build it faster, you have to hire hundreds of crewmen. That's the only way to get it done faster. You have to have at least maybe 100, 150 construction crewmen working on building your UNVG studio lot, and in a good year, the whole thing will get built. But I have to do a lot of paperwork, man. Because you have building permits, you have construction safety zone stuff, you have all that stuff, yeah. You have to do a shitload of paperwork. And George Lewis will help us with that, man. Yeah, I'm gonna help you out with that. Yeah, George Lewis will help me with all that. When we plan Scotch name with George. George Lewis will walk me through everything. Yeah, this is what you have to do. You need to get a building permit, all this stuff. You need to buy your land. So if you don't want to rent, you don't want to lease a building, no, George, I want to buy my land and build my buildings. Okay, like my Skywalker Ranch, I'm like, yeah, George, like your Skywalker Ranch. Okay, this is what you have to do. George walks me through everything. Yeah. Because George knows about the whole process of that. He had his own Lucasfilm company in the early 80s, well, after the success of Star Wars. Then he built his Skywalker Ranch, he bought land, yeah. Are you gonna have a ranch, Ivan? No. Me, it's like Gran Turismo. That picture I showed you, yeah. Beautiful suit lot. You're gonna own that. Beautiful. I'll put a good $350 million towards. That's enough money, right? Going towards building it. Yeah, 350 is enough. I don't want to blow too much of my money, right? Yeah, we'll put a good $350 million towards. That's enough money. Yeah, that's enough. Yeah, that's enough money towards building all the buildings, the landscaping work, cutting all the trees. A lot of work, man. How big will your land be? I don't know. I might buy maybe 30, 40 acres. 100 acres is just too big. That's huge. Like a good 40 acres of land, even 30 acres of land is good enough. If I see 20 acres of land, that's big enough for my studio lots. 20 acres is huge, man. That's huge. That's 20 football fields, right? Yeah. An acre is about the size of an NFL football field. So 20 acres is like 20 football fields. That's big enough for my studio lot, right? Whereas 100 acres is just a waste of money. I don't want to buy 100 acres of land. But if the land is just right and it's next to the water and it's 100 acres, I'll buy it. But 100 acres is just too big. That's huge, man. 100 acres is huge. That's huge, yeah. Some sour. Yeah. So you and VJ gonna have a nice office. Yeah, me and VJ gonna have a beautiful office, man. A nice fucking office. Yeah. Will your office be the nicest? Yes. Me and VJ get them. I'm gonna tell the guys, yeah, I want you to pimp out me and VJ's office the most. I showed you guys the pictures on Google, right? Yeah, I'm gonna have a nice high-end office of that. Me and VJ have to look over the designs on Google and we decide what design we like for the office. Because yeah, I want the futuristic look, but not too futuristic. That's a bit too much. I want it to look a bit futuristic, but not too futuristic. That's a bit too much, right? We're gonna have a high-end office with automatic doors and everything. We're gonna have a fucking nice office. Yeah. A beautiful office. And me and VJ, we share the same office. So she sits right beside me, you know what I'm saying? And that's where we make the calls. Will you be signing the Hollywood actors and the crewmen, the Lord of the Rings Hollywood crewmen in your office? No, I signed them in the boardroom. Not my office. I signed them in the boardroom. So Eric Rezaki, my head chefs, I signed them in the boardroom, yeah. And Eric Rezaki, they signed that mega deal, yeah. $650,000 deal for 2 years. That's a lot of money for Eric Rezaki, right? As my head chefs, yeah. 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 Why don't you hire someone like Gordon Ramsay? Because Gordon Ramsay is too big, man. Like, Gordon Ramsay would tell me, yeah, if you want me to quit, all my television shows, and you have to match what I'm making. Because Gordon Ramsay, I heard, makes like $40 million a year doing his own television shows, his endorsement deals, and his restaurants. He pulls in $40 million a year. So you have to pay Gordon Ramsay like $40 million a year just to get him to work full time for you, which I'm not willing to do. I can easily afford it, but I'm not paying him. That's crazy. Gordon Ramsay's just too big, man. He's too big. No, have chefs who are not as big. Like Eric Rezaki would gladly work for me for $300,000 a year. Whereas Gordon Ramsay would not accept that, man. He'll demand his millions because he's big, man. He's one of the biggest, most popular chefs in the world, man. I think he's like top 5 most biggest chefs in the world. Yeah, he's huge, Gordon Ramsay. He would gladly quit his Hell Kitchen and MasterChef show to work for me. He doesn't want to be left behind. His show's on outside attention, but you have to pay Gordon Ramsay like $40 million a year. You have to sign like an $80 million deal for two years, which I'm not willing to pay. That's crazy, man. Gordon Ramsay's too big. He gladly quit his television stuff and work for me, obviously. But he doesn't want to be left behind. I told you, when I'm king, even Gordon Ramsay's television shows are side attention. Hell's Kitchen, MasterChef, Kitchen Nightmares, and all stuff. All the side attention. Well, Kitchen Nightmares ended. He has a new show now. I saw it like 7 years ago. It's something like Kitchen Nightmares, but it's different. I forget what it's called. Yeah. That's why Gordon Ramsay out of the picture. Yeah. Will George be old? Yeah, George Lucas will be like 90 around there, like 90, 91, maybe when he helps me in video podcasts with him. He's old now, man. He's really old. But he's still looking pretty good, right? I'm like, George, man, like, you're 90, you look pretty good for 90. But you can tell now George Lucas is getting up there in age. Like, you can tell when he walks, you can tell he struggles to walk now a little bit more because he's in his 80s now. George is, I think, 80, 81 now. I saw Neotus's vlog when George Lucas did his Comic-Con for his new museum being built. You can tell George Lucas is older now. When he walks, you can tell the age. His age is catching up to him, right? Yeah. He's 81 now. So by the time I start Galaxy, yeah, George will be like maybe 91, 92. He's older. Obviously, but he'll still be fine. Like, he's 90, but he's still pretty good. And he helps me out. He helps me in VG Plans Galaxy with name. But yeah, Ivan, this is what you have to do. He walks with me and VG through everything we have to do. Hey, George, I need your help. I don't know anything about this. I need you to help me out. Walk me through everything. Yeah, Ivan, this is what you have to do. And he walks me through everything, George. He helps me VG Plans Galaxy with name. You're looking at a sick documentary for that. George Lucas helped me VG Plans Galaxy with name. You're looking at a sick documentary for that. Yeah, man. And I'll have to be my consultant for Zanus. After that, George, retire. You don't have much time left on this earth. Just enjoy the next, 5, 6, 7 years of your life before you pass away, man. You're not going to the Great Escape, George. You hope beg. I'm like, George, I don't need you for the Great Escape. You groomed me and VJ for Zanus. I think we get the picture. Just enjoy your life with your wife and your kids. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's crazy how old George Lucas is. Yeah, all you Gen Xers and baby boomers, you remember when Star Wars came out. George Lucas was a kid, man. George Lucas was my age. He was a 33-year-old kid when his Star Wars thing was a hit, right? Back in 1977, George Lucas was 33. He was a young kid like me, man. I'm a 33-year-old kid. Go on Google and just type in George Lucas, young George Lucas. You'll see what he looked like back in the 1970s. He was a kid, man. You see his picture, he was a kid. A 33-year-old kid, now he's like 81. It's crazy how time flies by. Oh, yeah, it's like 40-something years later. It's crazy. Yeah. That's why I respect him a lot, man. That guy's a legend. He fucking created the most successful IP ever, the most unique IP ever, man. Star Wars is a very, very unique world, unique IP. I don't even know how George Lucas came out with that, man. That's fucking genius, man. Yeah, that's now I understand why it was a hit, man. When Star Wars came out in the 70s, no one ever saw a movie like that before. It's very unique and it's very different from all these other movies. That's why George Lucas is a legend, man. I respect the man. I respect the man a lot, man. Yeah, he creates Star Wars. What pisses me off now is that he's old now. George only has maybe 15, 17 years left on his earth. So the day he passes away will be a sad day for the world, man. When George passes away, man. I would love for him to live past 100, but I mean, it's very rare for people to make it past 100, right? Yeah, man. Yeah. What do you think will George tell you? Okay, before I shut his camera for you guys see him part 2, George will tell me, okay, Ivan, you want to start your own film studio? Yes. Is it a joint? Is it a partnership? Yeah, me and VJ are partners. Okay, Ivan, you have to register your business for taxes. You have to register your business in the system. That way it's a legal business. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, you have to come with a name. You have to trademark your name. You have to come with a logo design, a logo video design for your company. Like I had my Lucasfilm Arts. Yeah. Hey, Ivan, what do you want the name of your company to be? I'm like Skiv SOURCE Entertainment. He's like, that's a sick name. I know. Skiv SOURCE Entertainment, Ivan? Yeah, Skiv SOURCE Entertainment, George. Okay, and the bottom for the logo video design, you want to say the Canadian Film Company? Yeah, the Canadian Film Company. Okay. You have to trademark that, Ivan. You have to have lawyers trademark your brand. That way no one steals your brand name. Yeah, Ivan, you're going to have to go to the bank. You have to create a business account for your movie. You want to make a movie in the game, Ivan? Yeah, George. Okay, Ivan, you have to go to the bank and you have to create a business account. And me and VJ and George, we go to the bank. And then tell us, okay, you guys want to start your own film studio? Yeah, we want to start our own film studio. Okay, how much money you put towards your movie? Okay, I put $3 billion towards in the business account. $3 billion? George is like $3 billion, Ivan? Like $1 billion per volume, Ivan? I'm like, yeah. He's like, holy shit, your goes out of the water. This blows my Lucasfilm out of the water, Ivan. I know, George. Ivan, you're looking at something on her. This is better than James Cameron's Avatar, Ivan. I know. And you want to make the game? Yeah, put a good $500 million towards the game. And the was like, holy shit, man, Ivan VJ's company blows out of the water. Like, Hollywood, they don't make games for $500. They make games for $180 million. And they make movies for $100, $150, $250 million. And Ivan's making each of his movies for $1 billion. Holy shit. It's kind of goes out of the water. We create a business account. And they're moving for the game. Whereas the merchandise, Amazon's paying for that. I'm not paying for the merch. I'm giving you guys 10%, man. You guys have to pay for the merch. That's how it works. And if you make me pay for the merch, I'm going to up the deal, man, to $95.5. You want to be greedy. You want that 10%, you have to contribute to this Amazon. You have to, what? Pay for the merch. And it's covered by the cost. You guys are making your billions off this, right? Your billions off the merch. Oh, yeah, it's a good deal for you guys. For average every company right now. Yeah. Okay, Ivan VJ, you create your business account. You put $3 billion of your own money into the movie and $500 million towards the game. Now you have to have an office. You have to have a studio lot. Ivan, do you want to just like lease a building in Vancouver, or do you want to like buy your land and build your own, build it the way you want it? No, George, I want to buy my own land and build the way I want it. Okay, Ivan, you got to go land scouting. You got to go land shopping, and we find a real estate agent to find us a waterfront. I want a waterfront property of land in Vancouver or Vancouver area. It doesn't have to be Vancouver, but if it's a good like 40 minutes away from me and VJ's house in Vancouver, I'll buy the land. It's not that big of a deal, right? Yeah. When we go land shopping and I find this beautiful, I don't know, 25-acre property of land in a waterfront property of land, me and VJ would buy it. Okay, Ivan, you bought some land. Now you have to hire an architect team company to design the layout of your studio lot. And they're going to ask me, okay, what do you want your studio lot to look like? Okay, I showed them the Gran Turismo thing. I want it like this. George, you want your studio lot to look like that with a golf course grass look and the lights light up at night? And the docking area for the yacht and everything? Yeah, George. Ivan, that's beautiful. That's nicer than my Skyrim right now, George. That's why I'm self-made. He's like, Ivan, that's beautiful. The Gran Turismo look. Oh, my, yeah, VJ, Ivan, that's beautiful. I know. I'm going to have a beautiful studio lot. In the front, I want to say Sky SOURCE Entertainment. Like exactly like the Hollywood sign in Los Angeles. So you have the white sign that says Skiv SOURCE Entertainment, because Skiv SOURCE Entertainment is a new Hollywood. That's why I want that Hollywood sign at the front of the building. You want a gate even that opens? Yeah, you can have a gate that opens too. A gate that opens. You have this like GPS speaking, welcome to Skiv SOURCE Entertainment Film Studios. Do some of that, something cool. And I want gardening work done. You have to cut down trees, you have to build the buildings. A lot of work. For $350 million, me and VJ can build that. It's pocket need. We can afford it. I made $20 million off my boat. We can afford me and VJ. We'll still have like $16 billion in our bank after we pay for everything, right? Yeah, $16 billion in our bank. Me and VJ will be fine. Yeah. 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 You have to hire an architectural company in Vancouver to design the layout of your VG studio lot. And after that, you have to hire a construction company in Vancouver to build your building. You have to hire an electrician team, lumberjacks to cut down the trees, people who do landscaping, gardening work. So the construction workers will be responsible for building the buildings and doing the parking lot and everything. And you have the electricians, you have to do the electricity. You also have to hire software engineers to design your payment system, your high-tech GPS, direct deposit payment system for the actors and the Hollywood crewmen. And also your computer technology equipment for the team to work with. I'm going to put a good like $1.5 million towards the computer technology for my office. That way everything's pimped out with GPS. They don't even have to call manually. They call the computer does the calling for them, and they just wear the headphones. Everything is advanced. Yeah, for my team, like me and VJ, right? So me and VJ and Peter or Mel Gibson make the calls. We have like the headphones, and the computer does the calling. We don't even have to dial. The computer does all the work for us. Yeah, everything is pimped out. That's why my tongue blows out of water. Yeah. So you want to design? Yeah, I want to design an advanced GPS direct deposit payment system for the actors and the crewmen. has never paid the actors and crewmen check. If they lose it, you have to recompensate them. The best thing to do is just pay them bi-weekly direct deposit. The money gets wired into their account, equally divided over the term of production. And the royalty check money gets wired into their account. The merch money, the game money, it all gets wired into their accounts. Obviously. But the actors will only be working on the game for maybe 2 months. So their $1.5, $2 million, $2.5 million, $3 million, $4 million, whatever it is divided equally over on the 2 months of work. You do your voice acting work, you do your motion capture work, technology work, where you wear the motion capture technology, where the characters are the actors, and you get your check and you're done, right? For the game. Yeah, and all the whole actors are going to want to be part of the game. Yeah, I want to be part of that game. Sign me up, yeah. I'm paying you millions for it too, a lot of money for it. They don't get royalties for the game. I keep saying that. The agents do everything they can, not giving the actors royalties for the game. So, Sarah. So, whatever, guys. You guys, Zoom part 2. Don't hate him, Seth.